Why is there a song on here? Hold on. I don't know why there's a song. I'll be right back. Why is there a song? Hi. Am I muffled? Yeah, I'll probably be muffled. Nadia, love you too, boo. Not yet. Dan pissed me off. But that's okay. He's just rude and he doesn't see it in the morning time and then he pisses me off. And then when he's like, how's the butthole? You know, and I just ignore him, then he's all pissy. You can kiss my ass. You got a crown? I don't know what that means. Yeah, already. It's like the first. So Ed was getting up. I'll tell you. Give me a morning. Give me a morning. Give me a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep doing something just to make sure, and I think I'm fine. Okay. Let's see. We started TikTok. I'm not starting until I hear that I'm not muffled. Okay. There was like weird music on. Sometimes TikTok does that. And they put music on and then they get mad at you. It's like, dude, why the hell are you putting music on my, like, I'll just go in. I'm feeling okay, you know? I mean, I just have this scratchy throat a little bit, but I don't know what the hell. And a cough. But it's fine. It's like, Dan gone yet? I can't wait to go to Subscriber Live already. And today, just so you know, we're going to do a Subscriber Live without the outside world seeing us. Because guess what happens when the outside world comes in? Then we get just monotony of posts about just still me being a narcissist and the flying monkeys and all that shit. So today, even though it's a pain in the ass, we are going to cancel out and restart on YouTube. You guys are fine. If you have a subscription, you're fine. We don't have to go in and go back out. If you're not a subscriber yet, you better get on subscribing. But today on YouTube, we are not allowing the cranks, the uglies, and everybody else to see me. And it's so funny because, you know, y'all want to bitch and complain, but what's your life when I don't let you see me? Nothing but the same bullshit over and over again. And this is why, if it takes a month to do this, to get people off my fucking back, God, I'll do it just on principle. Make sure it's always, yeah. Oh, it's always, it's always on. Yeah, it's always on. So anyway, it's just the pure joy I get from blocking fucking idiots. It makes me happy. And if it means I don't grow anymore as a creator, guess what? Ha! Alley Cat, we want to see the Phil, not you. Well, Alley Cat, you are a little unprepared for what the morning lives bring. It doesn't bring Edward, ever. So get off my page. Yeah, I'm tired. So anyway, the thing is I do, and then today's gonna go on just member lives only. So if you don't have a membership on here, then sorry, you lose. You know why? Because other people can be ugly and just disgusting, and I'm tired of the bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. Do you go away for a break? Yes. Margot, I'm going away in October to see my family. I'll be gone for like 5 days. Yeah, that's gonna be a long time for Dan. I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle it, but guess what? Not my problem. He's going away today for a high school reunion. He went away this week for a night. So, you know, yeah, we do get away. I also go away, you know, when I go to the casino and stuff like that. We get out, you know, spurts. We're lucky because we can have the spurts. My throat is scratchy. I've got the post-nasal drip. Nashville, yes, I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee, my hometown.
Mark's going to come over and bring some lunch and bring Cindy and sit for a couple hours, so you'll have a couple hours to do whatever you want.
I read that you posted this morning. I don't get their point.
Thank
I know.
organizing that for you. Thank you, Dan.
I didn't ask for it. I was
Right,
fine either
I'm
way.
thinking of you, because that's what I do.
Yeah, well, you were kind of mean to me this morning when you came out.
What did I do?
You were mean. You were mean.
Mean?
Yes, you were mean. You
Are
were
you
just
serious?
bitchy. You were just bitchy. You were bitchy, and that fucking pissed me off because I'm thinking to myself, why are you so
I
bitchy?
just wake up and
You
get
have
up
to
in the
get,
morning.
no, you were like, I mean, Danielle, he's getting up out of bed. I was like, well, I was just walking that way. And then you don't realize, and then you were just bitching the whole time about it. It's like, I got it handled, boo. It's not that big of a deal. Boo. And then when you ask how my butt is doing, how do you want me to respond to that?
Didn't you have gas all night last night?
No?
Well, then the dog did.
I did not.
I'm sorry, but you had gas.
I didn't have gas. It was
Like
the dog.
Something.
It was the dog. I didn't feel gassy, was I? Maybe it was the Chinese food because Grandpa.
I just
Grandpa
asked
was-
to be nice, and what was the response?
I didn't respond. Froggy! You made it! You made it! You are in the land of the members. Welcome, my man. You couldn't get past the first page. Cindy, I didn't either. I didn't either. I didn't get past the first page either. It's ridiculous. And why am I walking? My body's telling me to walk, I guess. I love that town. I have property in You do? David, I'm telling you, and I don't know if it's just the nostalgia, but I love Nashville. I mean, it's just the smell, anyway, it's my hometown. God, there's nothing like your hometown if you don't live in it, right? Dan should show me off. Could you imagine if I went to that? I would be prancing my shit, Jan. I'd show my belly, Broadway Street. Yeah, my cousin doesn't live too far from Broadway. So we are, I don't know if I'm staying with her or not. Like, it's this weird thing. She wants me there, and my aunt's like, well, I always stay with my aunt. So it's weird. Hi, Turtle. How you doing, girl? Miss you. Anyway, so, I don't know. I just love just the smell. When I land in BNA at the BNA airport, and I walk off the plane, oh my God, and the humidity hits you like a fucking 10-pound brick. But the smell, and I always see my grandpa. Hi Ames. I always see my grandpa. Because he used to be the one picking me up. And remember back in the day, you could go to the gate. You could go to the gate and pick your people up. And I still to this day, I'm telling you, still to this day, I see my grandpa picking me up with a smile on his face. God, those are the best memories ever. And I got goosebumps. Hi, Deb, how are you? Anyway, it's crazy. So I do see it. I love the smell of it. And it's just my place. I'm so excited to be able to go. Good morning, Coco Turtle. How are you? So Mark's coming over for a couple hours, which means that I can go and get so I did my haul yesterday, right? I went and got my candles and all that stuff. And I know, Mama, me too. I would go out early and you just see your grandparents just waiting for you. God, that was the best feeling in the world. You didn't realize how lucky you were until you don't have it. But I still see my grandpap. My papa's just standing there waiting for me. Hi, Gracie. I did sing to you yesterday. I gave you your own song, and you didn't hear it. Anyway, you live in Sonoma? Oh, it's expensive shit out there. Do you like wine? I went to the Bath & Body Works, but guess what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. So, hi, Alicat. I bought the poisonous diffusers. The little, Healdsburg? Yep. The little smelly poison cartridges that go in the wall. And I was like, I don't need the adapters, right? Because I got tons of them from passed in. And then I walked in my pantry, my fucking laundry room, and I went, fuck, I threw them out. So now I have the fucking diffusers and no things to put them in. Hello, Wojo. Would you? What nut house? Hey, are you nutty like me? So, I forgot the fucking things. Because I threw all my shit out because I was like, I'm never going to buy this shit again. Well, I bought the shit. And now that I bought the shit, I don't have the shit to put my things in. Oh, fuck balls. So, when Mark comes over, guess where I'm going? Bath and fucking Body Works. That's right, to get my poisonous diffuser things. God, I hate when I fuck up like that. Did my grandpa take me to Crystal's afterwards? No. To return the poison, Christine, I'm gonna shove the poison up your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have to block this one over here. She's pissing me off. So, you might like it. Have you ever seen the shape of the oils or the chemicals that you put in the diffuser? It could be like an anal ball with scent. Anthony, we're on to something. What if we made a toy like the diffusers and then you bent over and it smelled like whatever scent you put in your ass? I mean, I think that's a good idea. Anthony, what do you think about that? You could just choose the scent, honey, tonight I want you to have winter coat. All right, baby. I don't know, seems like a fun thing. No? All right. I tried. But the way they look, I mean, some people might like that. Isn't it similar to a popper? My friend Anthony will try it. Anthony, can you try it and get back to us? Let us know if it works. And if it does, great. I mean, obviously you have to remove it before entry, but at least when you're bent over, pop that fucker out. You got the aura of the scent, and then you plow it in with a peen. You know what I mean? Anthony, come on. That's a good fucking deal. And you get pleasure from popping it out and popping it in, and then popping it back in with the joystick of love. No? I think we could be onto something, baby. Get your favorite scent. Try it out. Mine would be leaves. Leaves is my favorite. Sounds painful, only to some of us. But to others, it sounds like a joy ride to the heaven. Yeah, the heavens. I don't know. Is heavens plural or is it singular? Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, shit. Everything's bad. Pumping gas is bad. You know, everything's fucking bad. It doesn't matter. Hi, Linda. I'm okay, been better. Just hate been. I don't know. Aw. I'm sorry, Linda. I know. It's hard, baby. To tell you this, my dishwasher isn't emptied. That water didn't empty. Of course. Welcome to the land of homeowner fucking ship. I just wrote a $40,000 check. That is the second largest check I've ever written in my whole 51 years of life. So, I don't know what the biggest check you've ever written, but yesterday was $40,000. Dan like announces, Dennis is here. I'm like, shut the fucking door. Lock it. Hide. Run away. Don't let him see us. Shut the garage. He's welcoming the devil into my house. He's welcoming the fucking devil to collect the fucking money. Dan, this isn't a fucking exciting. Oh, Dennis is here. Are you fucking kidding me? That's why I'm hustling for my $4.90 fucking $9. That's right, Nicole. And then my largest check I've written is $45. I trump you, and that's no play on the word, but my largest was like $48,000. So $250. Holla! Hi, Janet. Hey, bro, he walked in. Is that bragging? That's not fucking bragging. Bragging would be like, oh, I took my $40,000 and I bought a Rolex. That's fucking bragging, JT. Get over yourself. I'm bragging because I had to fucking make repairs. That fucking sucks. That's not bragging. Oh, you wrote it. I did 48 for my expedition. Yeah, out the door. What about you? You bought your house. When I bought my house, no. We didn't pay cash. Who the fuck had $1.2 million to use for cash? That was the asking price originally for my house. I didn't pay that. But it doesn't matter what I paid, because it's Nunya. Shit. $250,000? You bought me. No, but it's the check I've written, not Dan. Dan did pay cash for our rental houses when the market crashed, but I didn't write him. So I said the biggest check I've written. He's written some other big checks. Me too, Suzanne. What the fuck is Debbie saying? $250? $250,000? Shit. I have a $300 every 10 days for groceries. Oh, yes. Ollie Cat, that's all you spend? Shit. Grandpa and Dan eat me out of house and home. Hi, Peanut. What did I do for work? I was a manager. Yep. Of a daycare center. I made, at the time that I quit, I made $43,000 plus bonus. That was 21 years ago, 22. A few over 100, but they were from former bosses. It's not your money, B. Cash in for my house? Yeah. I said you, Caroline. Has Dan made over $1 million in his career? Why is that any of your business? Why should I tell you my banking information, my financial history, past, present, and in between? All you need to know is it doesn't matter what he made, because it's gone. It's gone. There ain't no more money. We broke as fuck. I have to go down to the local food bank to get bread and cheese and milk from Grandpa. I have to go pilfer fruits and eggs from my neighbor. I'm telling you about now. I'm not telling you about past then, because you put your life on social media. Well, when you fucking troll, make sure your syntax is correct. Shit. Because you know what? It's my fucking account, and I can tell you what, when, and where, and how much when I choose to, not when you fucking ask. Follow the social room etiquette. We ain't talking about what Dan made in his career. We're talking about present fucking day. Not fucking, well, Dan must have made $1 million. Who the fuck cares what he made? I ain't talking about the past. I can't take it back. I can't get it from the past. I have to live in the fucking future, and what we got now? We got nothing. We got our hearts full of love. We got our socks on. We got holy underwear. And we got clothes that are fucking 10 years old because we can't buy new ones. The only time I get anything new is when my friends and followers send them to me, because I'm an orphan. Technically, I am an orphan. Well, Coco, if the two pennies rubbing together make something, let me know. Go, because I need it. DB, don't even get me started. The shirt that I had on yesterday, I spent $65 for. Holy shit, I'm bragging. It was for my daughter's soccer tournament in San Diego. And it's like 12 years old. And it's good. I'm telling you. So my sister-in-law is dealing with the same shit right now, because it's Nike, and that's how they make their money off of the tournaments, parking and fucking attire, right? So Surf is a sponsored Nike. I had it on yesterday. It's a Nike thing, and so we would, you drop $300 in that tent. Every year you went to Surf. It's a privilege to walk around with the Surf brand, right? Nike and Surf. That means your kid was bad shit, right? So we bought up all the shit. $300 normally lasts like, because that's like 3 items. So anyway, I had that shirt on. It's like 12 years old. Jennifer's 26, so 12, so 14.
It might even be 14 years old. But damn, that shirt held up. $65, 14 years later, bam, I'm just a badass bitch. Now I'm thankful for buying those things. Go on, see, what? Dancing with the Stars? Anyway, you know, Therese, you said Kohl's Cash because you know I don't like them Kohl's shops. Nope. Hi, Chris from Canada. My friend, I should have waited to jump on. Wants to go. Take us with you. Hi, Janet. Never heard of it. Well, no, it's not. It's a soccer thing. If your kids weren't playing competitive soccer, you wouldn't know. But if your kids did, you know. So anyway, yeah, 12. And sometimes I do wear we talked about it yesterday. Thank you, Rita, for blocking that idiot. Anyway, we do have like a lot of shirts. So we were talking about how kids in junior high, which are older shirts than that. And I love it. You know, I wear it with pride. My kids wore it. You know, when they won the mile, you know, every other week they had anyway, it doesn't matter. So, you do have pockets? Yes, Annette. Come on, girl. Think. Multitask. You gotta do what you gotta do, girl. Stalker me. Yes, we all vote for Jan. What's Dancing with Stars? What's DWTS? Dancing with the Stars? Could you imagine me on that stage? Even if that's not what you're talking about. I have no rhythm. I have no fucking coordination. I'm stiff as a board. Could you imagine me out there looking like a fool? Shit. I would have fun doing it though. I would totally do it. Oh no. And that I bet you are, girl. It's always something. Could you see me? Y'all, you can't even imagine what I would look like. And the Mormon, Whitney from the Mormon shows. You're going to get me on that show. Y'all want to fucking laugh your ass off? Yes, put me on it. Put me on it. I'll fucking dance my heart out. I have to oil my hip first. But do I have to? I've been tuning in to watch Robert Irwin. Well, what about the shoes? Can I dance in my Birkenstocks? Because those heels aren't going to be able to. Do y'all watch that guy, Chris? What's his name? His granny just died. No, I would not be awesome. As long as I'm having fun. Girl, you know I'd be out there. I'd be out there tearing the floor up from the ground up. I'd be out there boogieing with my life, like my life depended on it. And I wouldn't give two shits, right? They would probably feel bad to vote me off because it would be so horrible. So I'd probably win the show for goddamn outright horrendous caricature to bring on the show. Hi, Carmel. How are you? Anyway, so no, I can't dance in heels. Y'all watch that guy, Chris? What's his name? He's a young guy. His grandma just died. He's half Asian, I think. He's gay, and he's always putting on, or bi, I don't know, but he's something. And he always puts on the heels and jumps in them. And he just posted one almost a day ago where he's trying out, and they're always Louboutins, right? And he's like, these have been the highest heels that I've done yet. And he jumps high in the air, and then he squats in them, jumps high in the air, and he'll try like 3 pairs. Y'all, there's no fucking way. I mean, they're like Chris Olsen, thank you. There's no fucking way. I mean, those heels are like 9-10 inches. I could barely walk in 1/2 inch of a heel. I love Chris Olsen. And the poor thing just lost his grandma. He loved his grandma. You were? I watch it because it's insane. It's insane. Like, how does that even happen? I'm a Birkenstock girl. Not so much the flip-flops if you watched my whole video. But I felt so bad. Well, I didn't even know his grandma was sick. So it must have been just a thing. Making change. What's my big? No. Maybe I'll take something for dinner. Give me the steak adobe. The steak adobe salad. Adobe steak. And then I'll share it with Ed for dinner. Anyway, I was on cheese and colors. You in stilettos? Hell no to the no. I never could wear heels, period. And you have to almost practice in them, right? And did I even wear them at dances? I did. But I will literally, well, pick up my diffuser things for me on the way. We could share the salad because it's a big one. Anyway, hi Sabrina, how are you? So anyway, no, I can't. I did wear them to dances, but immediately when we got in the dance, they were off. Froggy, we're so happy. When Caroline told me she helped you, I smiled. I was like, yes, finally. Lord help this man. He's struggling on the brink of disaster. His iPad almost went overboard, shit. We were stressed out, we were perplexed, and a young 59-year-old couldn't figure out how to join. But thank Caroline for stepping up to the plate and taking care of my members. Erica, I'm on YouTube. Hi Sue, happy Saturday. Fuck the heels. Fuck the pantyhose. I know some of you wore pantyhose to work. Some of you wore them even under your slacks. What the hell's wrong with you? I remember wearing pantyhose to the fucking junior prom or whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Black ones one year. Junior, I think it was junior prom. What the fuck with saggy crotch and shit? No, these were, God. Remember the egg? Yes. Legos. What were they called? I don't know. I know, Caroline, because you're smart. I go to you old 61-year-old for help, too. I can never, they give me, or could you imagine? And then I itched. And then you had legs. Legs. I knew it was something. My brain would have finally figured it out. Legs. What the fuck? Hell no. And then I remember when I was professional at some point in work and I thought I needed to, I knew it was something. Anyway, I remembered one time at work, when I thought I was a professional manager at the beginning, and I got the fucking bullshit. I wore the nylon socks, remember? The nylon socks that you still had to pull up all day because they never stayed up. Oh, shit. Memories I don't wish to go back to. Oh, shit balls. The good old days. Anybody else still wear nylons today? Fuck those nylons. Cindy, I don't know what happened. Hi, Steven. I was looking to see what you were doing. Help with the leg fatigue and varicose veins. That's why performers wear them always. Well, I'm not a performer. I don't need to wear that shit. Linda's. Arlen? Oh, I'm gonna tell her she needs to. She got legs. Iceman's back. 2 days in a row. Woo! You should have bought the queen size. They had extra body room and they didn't fall. Really? So you didn't buy the correct size, you bought the bigger size? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Could you imagine as a teenager buying a queen size and you were fluffy already? I couldn't do that to my ego. We were talking about that last night. Here's Reddit. Be prepared because you're going to be documenting me, but you're getting ready to go off anyway. I'll wait. They already questioned me on everything yesterday. My life, my liberty, and my freedom. They also questioned me on, You know, I'm still a narcissist and still a racist, and pulling up, like, using examples like Disney and the phallic and all the old. Who remembers, speaking of racist things that we used to sing, and your speech, my bad speech. But, you know, bringing up old things as memories, like legs, you know, in the nylon fucking thing. What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump. Sorry, I got a little taken away. Thanks, Iceman, for remembering. Anyway, so here's what I do. I always talk about the past and the things we did, and if anybody remembered these things, it's not a racist thing at all. It may be contributed today in this present day as a racist thing, but back in the day when everything was hunky fucking dory and nobody put a label on any fucking thing, it wasn't that way. We all sang it. It didn't matter what color, creed, or religion you were. We all sang it around the playground. It doesn't make you a racist today. It makes you remembering things like Jovan Musk, right? Jovan Musk. Oh no. I must be racist against Jovan. What about the other shit, you know? Anise, that perfume we never talked about. Bringing up the past doesn't hurt anybody. And bringing up that doesn't, even if it's a nursery rhyme that is considered racist as fucking hell today, doesn't mean you're a racist. Stop trying to convince people and yourself, because you're full of fucking lies. And the minute you're trying to convince other people, you're trying to convince yourself I'm an evil person. And you can't do it. You know why? Because you got nothing. Because everything you post is fucking utterly preposterous and ugly. Anyway, it's so horrible. So here's the thing. I was singing a song this morning, and I don't know why, but I remember in my youth, stay tuned. So now who am I going to be racist against? Anybody used to sing, or their parents or grandparents used to sing, frito, bandito. I don't know. It was something, and now I can't even remember. The Frito Bandito. So one of my Zoomies came on and she said, well, what the hell is the Frito Bandito? And I said, I don't know. It's something from my past. But I can't remember what my grandparents used to say, right? There are 2 Canadians on Survivor. Our question, why it's American Survivor. Then I'm racist. Abso-fucking-lutely, Snoopy. Abso-fucking-lutely. You are racist. According to Reddit. Not to me. Hi, Sherry. Frandito. It's the Franito Bandito. So now, in the next post, I'm going to be racist against Hispanics, right? It just, the list goes on. So I couldn't figure it out. So Cha-Cha was like, where did that come from? I said, have you ever heard it? And she's like, no. So I was like, I'm going to bring it up today because I want to know what I'm missing. If you guys remember the Frito Bandito. Ring around the rosy. Yes. It was for Fritos corn chips. Oh, you're the Frito Bandito. I'm the Frito Bandito. La 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 la. It's from okay, see, I didn't even know. If a brown or black person tells you your behavior is racist, it's racist. It looks that way, doesn't it? And I've been eating Fritos, so I am definitely the Frito Bandito. So I didn't know where it came from. I knew it came from something, but I couldn't remember if it was my grandpa. So it must have been an old commercial back in the day, right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't even know what that means. But yet, here I am, trying to prove to myself that I'm not racist. Or to you guys. Anyway, you do with what you want to. But isn't that? I am the Frito Bandito. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, da, 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 da. Ay, 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 ay. I don't remember it. Now I gotta find it. It's probably the white people saying I'm racist. Absolutely. That's what the funny part about it is. Every color has messaged me and in awe about these people, this gang of people. And they're like, they're probably white as fucking, you have not at all offended me. So that's all that matters. It was 67 to 71. Isn't that weird? Why is that in my head? I am the Frito Bandito. Hello, Johnny B. Good from Tennessee. I'm heading out there in October and I'm so excited to see my family. You know, people also don't believe I'm from Nashville. Oh, shit. Yes, but it's hidden, Oyster. Nobody's going to know about it. It's catchy. Now everybody's going to be singing that today and everybody's going to be like, damn it, Danielle. Here's the cartoon mascot from Frida's. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Is the song on there? Because I need to know. Because I've been singing that all morning. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, a Chihuahua, right. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, I do. Yo quiero. Fuck my life. I love the frito bandito. Yeah, 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 yeah. I hope it's all stuck in your fucking heads. I really do. Anyway. All right, to everybody who's not a subscriber on both channels, I'm off to have some privacy and some relaxation. I love you guys. Have fun today. Have fun for the weekend if I don't see you. I'm probably watching. I don't know. Crystal Baby, I ran 2. Now I'll walk 1 or 2. So enjoy your day. I am going directly to membership. So if you want a membership, I'm not going to show you my chat because I'm tired of people looking from the outside and they can't even get in. But they're still taking documentation and posting bullshit. So I'm stopping it. Fuck y'all in the back. Fuck you guys in the back. Yeah, you think you got me? Joke's on you, bitches. Anyway, see y'all regulars tomorrow. Love you, buddy. The frito bandito. Yeah, 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 yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ay, 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 ay. I like the frito bandito. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God. Sorry. I'm muffled again, of course. Well, I'm leaving. So remember, I gotta go in and out. Okay. So remember, I gotta go in and out. So.